Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and today we're starting the 2.7 event, 1987 Cosmic Overture. I'm sorry for the lack of gameplay. I should have posted a bit of story while I couldn't play last version, but things got in the way, so now we're doing this first. At some point I'm gonna also post the last part of Farewell Rayashki, I think was the name. Someone told me that, sorry, let me skip, I already saw it. If you are interested in the trailer reaction, I did post it. YouTube did not push it at all, like maybe 3,000 people saw it. Like the impressions are really low. It's surprising actually that 300 people watched it, because very few people saw it. YouTube did not want to push that, so if you want to watch it after watching this video, I'm gonna put the link somewhere in this video. You can click it in the description, I think, and also it's gonna be at the end of the video in the end card. So there, I was gonna say, someone did tell me that I might be a bit confused if I did not play the Villa character quest, because it is the continuation of the story of Rayashki. I did not play it because my cousin played it before me, and she said I was gonna bawl my eyes out. I am very sensitive. If you're new here, I cry for nothing, and she said that was gonna break me. I trust them with my life. So I avoided it. I have a theory of what might happen. Sorry, it's very loud. I'm gonna take one of them off. I have a theory of what is gonna happen. Sorry for the long intro, by the way. If you're not interested, you can skip ahead. I put timestamps in every video for your convenience. Sorry. Anyway, I was saying, my theory is, since it's bad stuff, and since technically the main story resolves the conflict with the Foundation or with Zeno, it's probably the storm. Like, they got fucked over, which sucks because they fought so hard to maintain their place, and I'm guessing it imploded with a lot of people. It got stormed. It got fucked over by the storm with a lot of the people, maybe. And that's why we have Augusta and Villa and Winsong in the suitcase. I hate that. I don't know if I want spoilers. I think I want spoilers. I don't know. I'm not gonna play that part. If you feel like confirming or denying it, I'm not sure. I'm ever gonna play it because I don't wanna be sad. I really don't wanna be sad. They were so cute, so lovable, and I would be actually very heartbroken if I saw that happen in real time. Anyway, what I was saying is that this is very Winsong shaped. Winsong shaped. Someone also told me that I am trying not to pull for Hissabeth, even though her design is peak and I love her and I'm in love with her. Someone told me that they also made plans to not pull for her, but they got destroyed like by the second part because she was too lovable. I hope I don't get fucked over too, because I actually need to save. But let's get into the story. Sorry for the long intro. Part 1 is how to find shelter. The universe is far from innocent. Okay. So if since I don't know the details of Rayashki, so cool. Since I don't know the details of Rayashki, I might be a bit confused. Please don't mind me. If I am annoying, I don't know, skip like 10 seconds and I will stop being annoying, I promise. Okay, maybe right now it's not. Oh, right now the dialogue is usually not too high.
Take a deep breath and relax.
This is baby. This is a baby.
This is my debut. I can't fail. Not now. I have to do this for Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov and everyone in the circus.
Oh, was she a performer?
I must make them proud.
How did she become
Mrs.
an
Kozlov
astronaut?
told me that I must guide the air through my body until it finds its balance.
He's so cute.
Left. Right. Good. Now, wave to the audience and say hello.
He had a little ibex, and that breaks my
I
heart.
can do this. I'm almost there.
Children athletes are always very sad to me. Oh, I cannot read that fast. So I'm gonna read it later if they allow me to. I apologize.
Я
Yikes.
могу справиться с этим. Сначала мне нужно...
Oh?
There's no
What does
absolute
the hand
direction
say?
up there. Up or down depends on the reference you choose.
I think she has the right to know what the storm really is. We will still need to cross the year 1999.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Come home.
A lot of references that I'm missing, maybe. Oh, she fell. I did have a classmate in elementary
Kiperina.
school that was a performer for a small circus. She did the how do you say it? The little thingy, your legs stay here like this. I don't know how to describe it. Trapezio is in Italian, but I'm not sure about the English. Okay, sorry.
Vitals are stable. Biometrics returning to normal.
Is this recent? Because she looked very young, but this is her catching up. Like, this is her in the hospital. Hello? The Laplace research... Oh, I should maybe... Will you stop if I go to read? Yes. Perfect. So, let's see. Steady yourself, find your footing on a thin... Sorry, is my weakness. Wire. Is it even there? I can have this handled first. I need to... There's an absolute direction up there. Up or down depends on the reference you choose. That's also valid. I'm guessing this is a space also reference, but this is also valid for the sea, for the water. You get confused a lot. That's how people die. I think she has the right to know about the storm. Okay, they said this out loud. 1999. Oh, they said it through the credits. No, they didn't say reverse, so it's not. It doesn't count. Okay, the Laplace researcher still hasn't shaken off the weariness of her journey. The medic examines her closely, weighing her emotions as she explains the current situation.
I'd heard you'd already left. Never thought you'd be back so quickly. It's obvious you care about them. So I'm sure you know what to do when they wake up, Miss Pointer.
Pointer? Also, if you hear a buzzing sound, it's my mini fan. It's on because I'm dying. Who is Miss Pointer? Pointer gives a nod, her eyes fixed, scanning the blinking screen beside the bed.
She hasn't suffered any
Kiperina?
serious trauma. All that Miss
No.
Kiperina here needs is rest.
No, probably a guardian.
But considering her condition, I recommend she stays here a few days longer for observation.
Pointer doesn't respond. After a long silence, she speaks.
Thank you.
You
What's
were
the
in the
status of the
trailer.
others?
Others?
Miss Hissabeth is fine.
Okay.
She was awake earlier. For a few minutes anyway.
Is this gonna be we're starting from a flashback situation? No, from okay, we are reliving a flashback, and this is like the end point of everything.
She signed a donor card.
Oh,
Managed to get all her other siblings to sign it too.
Oh.
Not sure what we'd even do with them.
siblings are the snakes, I guess. Someone did tell me they were siblings. That's so cute.
That gentleman and that little salamander guy did the same thing when they woke up.
Salamander guy.
Anyway, it's no cause for concern.
Did I miss someone?
I've seen my share of lunatics just like them. The real problem is determining treatment. There are so many details to pay attention to when dealing with these special patients. The dosage, their drug resistance. And I'm not a vet, you know? I had to seek out some professional consultation.
Valid.
No offense.
I was wondering.
But I'm glad you weren't part of this attempt. Otherwise, I might have had to face all of this by myself.
Responsible buddies, I guess. I was saying, I was wondering if they had the medical staff, specialized in different type of arcanists, because, if they don't know how to treat, Apple or Miss Radio, what do they do? Pointer faces away from the bed and looks the staff member straight in the eyes.
I may not have approved of their taking
She's
on
so
this
pretty.
project, but I'm still on the team.
She's beautiful. She's lovely.
If only the Foundation could devise regulations sufficient to control our staff's recklessness with their own lives.
Maybe they should consider controlling access to Pocrasma candy.
That would be a good idea, and it would also fuck over Argus. Thinking
forget
about my
that.
wife first.
Even I can't help exceeding the recommended dosage sometimes.
Oh, I guess it's not only an Argus problem.
I'll be reporting to the headquarters of the rehab center next month. I'll let you know their average dosage by then. Anyway, I need to write
We
up a
don't know
visitor
that?
schedule.
Why
We
don't-
have to make sure our patients
Why
get
isn't
enough
that
rest.
a known thing? The second visitor proves just how necessary a proper schedule can be.
How's she doing? I just left the other ward and thought I might drop by.
Ulisse. The new voice is polite and warm, but still startled them.
Hello, Miss Winsong.
I did not recognize my girl, how could I? Well, I don't ever, so I forgot her voice, that's how.
Her
That's why.
vitals have stabilized. We're monitoring her recovery, but the
Wait.
initial results are positive.
Why aren't they showing my girl? Why was she a silhouette?
We can't say precisely when she'll wake up, but it shouldn't take more than a week.
Good to hear.
Ah, there
I'll
you
be
are.
by to
I
visit
was
them
scared.
from time to time, following the schedule, of course. Let me know if it's too much trouble.
I regret not pulling for her so much. She's so beautiful. I'm actually in love with her. But I did not have enough pulls. By the way, I did not say it before. My ears are wet. That's why they are so flat. Sorry. I got distracted. But I was saying, she's so beautiful. I'm in love with her. Don't think that I'm not. But I did not have the pulse, and they told me Vila was essential, so I kept my pull for Vila. I regret it every day. And also after her there was a limited, I think. Either a limited or someone that was important to have. Maybe Lucy was after her or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're welcome to drop by here anytime. The isolation room is soundproof, but do keep it down when you visit the other wards.
Of
Isolation?
course. I'm just worried about them, you know. Besides, Vila and August have drowned me in letters asking about the project.
Vila and August. You mentioned my babies like this? The name dropping them? So, letters. So, Ryashki is there.
More importantly, there's a bond between a teacher and her student.
I understand. I'll check in on the others. If you need any help, press that button to call me. By the way, Miss Pointer,
You're so sweet.
Godspeed to you and your team. A bunch of
Thanks.
lunatics working together to reach space. Pretty damn cool, I'd say.
Thanks, I guess. I'm not sure. She called them lunatics. I'm not sure if I should thank her, actually. After I said she was sweet. It's an unexpected and unorthodox compliment. Was it a compliment? The surprise is written all over Pointer's face.
Ditto.
Did-
Are you being serious? Do you think it's possible we could succeed?
Oh, right. If no one did that before.
Listen to yourself. Weren't you quitting the team?
Was she? I don't know. I didn't know the gossip. She's so beautiful, my fucking god. I want her so bad. After a short silence, they decide not to answer either question. Winston takes the first step, and Pointer follows her into the hallway, pulling the door shut. What? I did not,
Your comment on
I didn't finish
Hissabeth's project. You said it was unrealistic. I don't think you really meant that.
Behind them! I read between and I was confused.
But even if you do, why not stay and give them a hand? Their latest ideas for the teleportation disc sound solid to me. This one failure shouldn't be enough to walk away.
Teleportation. Creative.
You've worked with Hissabeth long enough. I'm sure you'd already know if she's pursuing a fool's errand.
He's so beautiful, I'm gonna die. Pointer chooses silence again, but this time Winsong presses her concern.
So, what do you really think?
My thoughts are unimportant. All attempts to talk them out of it have failed.
Oh,
And what's worse, the more forcefully I attempt to dissuade them, the more determined they become.
So, actually, though they need you on the team, you are kind of the voice of reason, and if they're gonna get hurt, they're probably gonna get less hurt if you're around, so good.
All right.
Good that you're
So
staying.
lay it on me. Why are they doomed to fail?
Ooh.
I see no reason to expend any energy explaining it.
For the gossip, girl. It's to give the gossip to the people. Come on. Winston gestures at the word behind her.
Whatever. I'll just have to make my own judgments on the matter.
Hissabeth is an excellent researcher.
Ooh.
Sharp and decisive.
Spilling the tea.
On those merits alone, she's earned my trust. My analysis points to a dangerous level of uncertainty in this project. The price of failure, even optimistically, could be much worse than a few days in recovery. There could be more permanent injuries. They could even...
Okay, so it's not doomed to fail, it's just very risky. Dangerous level of uncertainty is not doomed to fail. But there is a high risk that people is gonna get hurt. So you're trying to be harsh to protect them. Fine, I like you, I love you. Actually, I quite like you very much. Oh god, I fucked. I already like the NPCs. Her shoulders shrink in, sorry. Too many S's. But her voice remains calm.
My nature compels me to do whatever I can to reduce the danger to our staff. And I want to keep my friends alive.
I love her. Why is she an NPC?
What does it matter if we make it into space and discover whether the storm affects the whole universe?
Oh. I get it.
Say that we determine this phenomenon only affects Earth. Then what? We can't leave. We don't have the technology to fly off somewhere else.
Yet? No, we still don't have it.
And if instead we determine the storm is indeed universal, and that it will inevitably swallow up the stars, well, then wouldn't it all be pointless?
Well, technically. But you don't know that.
Either way, my calculations are clear. The answer is not worth our lives.
That's kind of valid though. I think I see your point more than any others. But I don't know others' point.
I get it. So why not tell them?
Oh.
I've been attempting to find the right time to say it.
The ley line scholar shrugs. She has the answer she came for.
Maybe so. Speaking of things to say, I've got some news, and I thought it was better you hear it from me. Laplace has decided to evacuate the spaceport. All staff on site are to be relocated before the end of the month.
Evacuated? Where to?
Why evacuate?
There is critical equipment here that can't be moved in that time frame. Besides, this spaceport was part of our active partnership with the local government.
Is the confusion already starting? I'm confused. Why evacuating them? She lifts her head, and Winston doesn't shy away from her gaze.
Ah, we're moving to our real branch in Plessetsk, aren't we?
Oh.
The one on the edge of the Arctic Circle that's proven immune to the storm.
Oh.
This is our storm emergency plan.
Oh, there's a storm coming. Maybe... Oh, where are we? Where are we? Where are
You've
we
got
right
it.
now?
All Laplace employees are to spend a week in the care
Where is
center
this?
after reporting to Plessetsk.
Oh,
The local
Plessetsk,
staff will be
Plessetsk.
put on paid vacation, as is usual.
They both know exactly when this paid vacation will come to an end. I don't.
Hissabeth was also waiting for the right time. And I guess this is it. Sign this for her, will you? Don't worry, it's not a donor card.
What?
You're
What?
asking me to sign this so that my
did
teammates
not
can
read it.
stay here and die in the storm.
What the frig? What the... Okay. A sheet of paper is held out to her. Easy. Why did you skip ahead without me knowing? Why? What is this? They talked about a salamander. So confused. Hissabeth? I don't know. Salamander. You know what? I will not question anything.
I'm not asking. I'm only delivering it to you.
It's probably Kiperina name day.
But they know what they're doing here.
Did they wake up though?
That's why I want to help.
Can they do the thing that they know what they're doing?
I need some time. My analysis won't be objective right now.
Valid.
Just don't keep your teammates waiting. Our time is short.
This feels like main plot though. I know I can do this because you told me I can do this, but stop skipping without me, sorry. But it's getting me like a bit scared. Oh, you will not let me read? No, they didn't let me read. Okay, me of the future, read. Because I don't think they will stop. There you go. Me of the future will read what's there, sorry. Okay, oh, she's so NPC, she's square. That hurts me. She's so pretty. And I like her already. Okay, so... Oh, perfect. Let me know what's up. Are we going back? Are we going forward? What the hell just happened? Question. Actual real question. The Voyagers. 3 fallen stars. Let's go. I did not lose any time. I usually dilly-dally. Oh, the Voyager. I just remember that her name is Voyager. The pretty girl, blue hair.
Voyager 2 successfully reached Uranus, marking the first ever exploration of this planet in human history. It conducted an examination of Uranus's ring system as planned. After a temporary orbital adjustment caused by its earlier visit to Titan, Voyager 1 continues its journey towards the edge of the solar system. The future...
No! Let me know! Tell me the rest! Okay. But this is Pletsky or something. If it's disrespectful, I'll try next time I see the name. But they are not showing it anymore. And I only remember P. So I'm gonna try harder next time, sorry. But we are already in the base that was like... the one that was safe? Am I tripping? Maybe the context will tell me. The staticky but steady voice of the news cuts out.
We already know where they're going and what they're gonna do. Why are you wasting time on all news?
Oh my god, she's a goddess. She's a goddess. I have to chill. I have to chill so much. I don't feel one single chill in my bones, in my body, in my soul right now. I have to chill so hard. Okay. Let's go ahead.
As I recall, we've even got a photo from Voyager 1 taken in 1990. It's stored somewhere in the Laplace archives.
She's so pretty, my eyes are watering.
That's correct. They even have the development reports from Seaton, and the work done on meteor burst communication tech.
Is this definitely the past? Sorry, I was not paying attention. Can I reread it? Okay, sorry.
But none of the archives mention the whereabouts of the golden records, do they?
Golden records? Should I know this?
So there's a chance we'll hear some new clue this time around, like... According to the sudden decrease in Voyager 1's mass, it's been speculated that the golden records were intercepted by an unknown entity.
You circled a lot of poses right there. That's detail. That's attention to detail. That's paying your artist right. Probably. Hopefully. Or giving your artist a lot of work that they are probably maybe paid well for. He's so pretty too.
Intercepted? You make it sound like it was stolen by aliens or space pirates.
The teeth! The teeth! I saw the little lone one that is poking out. But when she opened... Oh, she's petting his neck! Oh, goodness! I'm gonna chill. Sorry, intercepted. I'm paying attention. I'm just a bit distracted.
I doubt they would have any interest in some ordinary records.
Unless he's a certain pirate went to space.
Now why don't you get to the point? What's so urgent that you had to switch off the radio?
Oh, I'm making a video. I didn't want the sound drowning out the recording.
Oh my gosh, so pretty.
Should be quiet enough now.
Oh. What are we documenting? I can't read that. Oh, Plesetsk.
Hissabeth, Laplace researcher.
Yes. Should I? Should I boop? Should I bop? What do I boop? What do I bop? I would like to bop you. You are not going forward. Should I? I cannot even auto. Is my internet alright? She's so pretty she froze my screen. She's so pretty she froze my game.
So why was I mad enough to join this project? Call it a matter of personal interest.
Really?
Let me introduce myself in a little more detail, in case you're shocked when you get your first look at me.
Shocked is not the word I would use.
Are we there yet? Rats. This is no way to travel. Let me just slither, please.
Oh my god, I get it now, I get it.
We don't have a choice. We're stuck with this most unfortunate mode of transportation.
I get it, guys, I get it. I already wanna pull.
Introducing 2 of the 9 siblings of the Dubois family. Always
Dubois?
loudly at odds and proud of it.
I already heard Dubois. Where did I hear Dubois?
Thanks to the cold weather, the others still brumating, so they haven't yet tested my patience.
Brumating? Brumating. What's brumating? It's like hibernation but for snakes? Footsteps grow nearer, prompting them to look around for their source.
Welcome. Let me walk you to your
No
office.
face! I got jump scared by no face. More like no eyes. Only shadows. I respect that. Slay, receptionist.
Your ID card, please. Oh, my apologies.
That's enough to recognize him, maybe?
My patience just run out.
Because of the hissing or because of the identification? Oh, I see. This is gonna be a top tier.
Thank you for showing me the way.
This is gonna be top tier. Please show it all.
Why don't we speed up a bit? This place feels as cold as a goddamn morgue. I can barely talk without shivering.
Also, I did not read that. I did not mean to do that, sorry. Just so pretty. Okay, sorry. The snake twists its body away with agility, but not fast enough. It is forced to clamp its mouth shut.
When we get to the office, I'll warn them not to scare our colleagues for the 4th time.
Tamil. Oh my god, she's beautiful. I'm gonna cry. I'm fine.
Of course. We'll ensure the heat is kept on 24/7 inside your office. Laplace never neglects the little details.
I thought she was grabbing this, but she's grabbing him. Or them. She's grabbing the little face. I wanna grab the little face too. I wanna grab the little face. I'm gonna chill. I did too much. It's only been 30 minutes. And I'm already too much. Okay, I'm paying attention. Wait. I cannot read. It's shaking. I'm gonna read it later if I can.
Here we are. Go ahead and knock on the door. Miss Pointer should be expecting you.
In truth, as a reptile enthusiast, she's just trying to hide the rudeness of her surprise at seeing the cute snakes. A mood.
By the way, since you mentioned the cold weather, do you need a thermostat for your lovely pets? We try our best to meet all of our researchers' needs.
Cute.
Oh, we're all good. My coat works as a kind of thermoregulated insulator. It should be fine.
Oh, so cool.
Understood. And please note that the spaceboat here is just a part of our local research collaboration. Laplace's official branch in Plesetsk is actually further north, right on the edge of the Arctic Circle.
Oh, official branch. Okay, so now I understand. Now I know where we are. We are here. And I think the part 1 was after some of these parts, question mark. Because I think that's where they are evacuating, here. the safe part, on the edge of Arctic Cycle. I'm paying attention, but if I'm wrong, I swear I tried.
It has a strict security policy, so you'll need to file an application before visiting. There's no guarantee it will be approved either. Welcome to the Plisetsk Cosmodrome.
Plisetsk. I think I can say it, even if it's a lot of S's. Plisetsk. It sounds like Yuri Plitetsky from Yuri on Ice. So I can say it for sure. Plisetsk. Oh, now it's fine. Now I will remember it forever. Just a few steps out, the receptionist turns back, drawn by a faint sound. The little golden-scaled snake flicks its tongue, too many S's, at her, and was that a wink?
Goodbye, little Hihi.
She's so cute. I love. Oh my god, it's the NPCs without a face too. I cannot stop getting attached to the NPCs. It's a tragedy because this game likes to kill people, and any game that wants to kill stuff without destroying you emotionally too much, this game is not one of them. This game is fine with destroying you emotionally, but any game just takes it out on the NPCs always, so I'm so worried all the time. The researcher disappears down the hall, and cheerful voices ring out again.
You know what, too? I think the staff here are more accommodating than most types we meet.
Or are you just being more of a jerk than usual?
He too. They said she's the second oldest, so too makes sense.
Now stay out of trouble, and don't call me by my number again.
Oh.
Just so you know, I'm perfectly willing to tie you up by the tails if I start hearing about any missing lab rats.
Snake King, like the Rat King. Is that how you call it? The door swings open, preventing the escalation of their family feud.
Huh?
I knew I heard someone talking behind the door. Glad my ears don't need tuning. Please, come in. Are you the new researcher on this project?
Yes, they're just meeting. I knew it was gonna be a thing that I was supposed to be confused. Okay, fine.
You got it. So, I take it you're one of my new colleagues?
I got sparaflashed. Wait, sparaflashare is not English. Sparaflashare is the Italian version. How would you say it? The flash jump scared me. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, the new colleague's attitude seemed cold to the touch. We're not addressing the light? But as she steps inside and takes in the whole setup, she realizes that details like that won't matter too much.
2 devices, 2 chairs, and 2 standard issue desks. Is it just the 2 of us?
I expected you to be more rigorous as a fellow Laplace researcher. According to official records, we have a 3rd researcher on the team. An attaché from the local government.
Attaché?
In theory, anyway. No one has ever seen or heard of them. It's just a name on the notice board.
What? Can I have the name on the notice board?
However, if you insist on ignoring our esteemed co-worker, who I mention out of deep respect for our local partners, then correct. It's just the 2 of us.
Why are we ignoring them?
So, what do you think of our setup? Oh. It's not so bad. At least we're in full control of our budget. Although I recommend setting those budget expectations low.
It settles the nerves. Oh, are we lacking budget? How are we going to space?
Everything's more or less as I expected. An undervalued project in extraordinary times. What kind of bizarre mind hatched up the idea of teleporting supplies directly into space?
Why would you do that?
Do you believe our goals are unrealistic?
Not at all. Only eclectic, let's say. And I've always been a fan of eclectic theories. They're often a stepping stone to true discovery. I'm certain that the combination of arcanum and science will one day make up the core of our civilization. We're not there yet, but...
It's only a matter of time. Perhaps this project will be the next leap forward.
Please smile.
So far, the teleport disk we've developed is functional but unstable. It's a one-way ticket capable of travel only within a short distance. But if we can improve its range and stability, I calculate its value to society to be potentially earth-shaking.
Why couldn't you be also a 5-star? You're so playable shaped.
Looks like we'll make for quite a team.
I love the fangs too much. She picks up the stacks of files from the desk, creating a small spot to lean against.
But before that, we'll have to make sure our project isn't shut down before it can begin. Which means we need to cook up something worthwhile to put in our report.
To that end, I know you're an expert in aerospace materials. Are there any specific specimens you need? I'll do what I can to source them for you. Oh, but be quick. Our resource applications must be submitted today.
Oh.
The evaluation process and all other little details mean it will take some time to arrive.
Let me see. No, I don't have any particular needs for now. How do you feel about fish?
Fish? By the way, that's too little time to organize and understand what materials you need. She just arrived. Even Pointer's keen analytical mind struggles to keep up with the rapid topic change. She pauses a full 3 seconds before answering.
They're fine. As are those pets you've got dangling in your hair.
Not pets!
Cool. Looks like I've come to exactly the right place.
Okay, she's not bothered.
About around to moan about my hobbies.
Oh.
Speaking of those pets, they're not really pets. I remember mentioning them in my profile. You didn't read it,
She called her out before for not being on top of profiles and documents, and now the turntables.
Whatever, so long as they can hold their own. Then you threw the file into the trash, am I right?
It wasn't quite so dramatic, but yes. I briefly scanned it for your field of expertise and experience. Nothing else mattered to me.
I guess you're not into the gossip after all, I get it. Now I get everything.
You should get to know your new colleagues. I'm a Melusine. We have snakes for hair. So they're not pets, they're my siblings.
So, for hair? Oh, I thought they... Wait, they do go around. Are some of them your hair and some of them just the snack? Can they detach? Can they detach only some of them, maybe? Sometimes they can? I have so many questions.
Technically, you've got yourself a grand total of 9 new co-workers.
Fun.
Please.
That is certainly new information. It's unfortunate that Laplace doesn't pay out their sharpodontes by head.
True.
Maybe I can convince them to go in for every 2 heads.
I think they could afford that. They should.
I wouldn't predict your chances to be high, but a larger food allowance seems appropriate.
There you go.
Given your additional mouths to feed.
I was thinking about they could at least give her a bonus for each mouth to feed. There's a limit to what one single salary can do for 9 heads.
Mind requesting me a corner office? I need a lot of space for my fish tank. Pets and plants help me cool off.
Whatever you want. Let's just finish the report as soon as possible. Then we can apply for additional office space. 1 room for each of us. Deal?
Oh, sweet.
Deal.
They're gonna be besties forever. I can feel it in the air. Agreement reached. Panther lifts her right hand. A snake stretches forward to gently tap her palm with its head.
Nice working with you.
Oh! Is that how they talk? Can I hear them if I touch the head, the little snake head? I can't hear it. This is lovely. I love them. Snakes are a bit spooky, but they are so French-shaped. If only I wasn't exactly sure of what kind of snake I could touch and what not. I would be all over them. Okay, let me just see. I have to read stuff, I think. Next to this empty radio dock is a log that's been diligently updated with each use. Where's the radio? Public radio's usage log. Public radio. 5 minutes per person per day. Sorry, the music is loud. Listen to whatever you want, but leave an update in the log. 12:05. Restore the frequency to normal and listen to Swan Lake. 18:05. Turn to a foreign station. Adjust the frequency to avoid interference. 3:05. Attempt 39. Still no reply from the Cosmic friend. Answer me, answer me. 12:05, restore the frequency to normal to listen to Swan Lake. 18:05, turn to a foreign station. Adjust the frequency to avoid interference. 3:05, attempt 42, observed an unusual aurora. Aurora. Must be the cosmic friend. She's reporting. Voyager, maybe? 12:05, restore the frequency to normal and listen to Swan Lake. With false thinking aside, remember to reset the settings. 18:02, tune to a foreign station. Adjust the frequency to avoid interference. 3:05, attempt 73. The Turn's migration route is different from last year. Is she affecting the magnetic field? 12:08, Plisetsk. If it's like Plisetsky, it's Plisetsk. Or something similar. I'm trying, I'm very sorry if it's wrong. It's not going to buy maybe a second radio. Break it again and we'll bury you in the snow. Fair. 18:05, turn to a foreign station, adjust the frequency to avoid interference. 3:05, attempt 106. The magnetic anomaly has reached the edge of the polar circle. I want to meet her. 12 o'clock, off to intercept a cosmic idealist in Mirny. Break his bones and reclaim the radio. 18 o'clock, I hope his imaginary cosmic friend is real, as if. Where? Did they stole the radio? Did he never meet the cosmic friend? Who is this? Are they okay? Are they... What? I'm confused. I hope this imaginary... No, not this imaginary. This random person that I just read about is fine. See, I get attached to NPCs so easily. You give me a report by hour of what you're listening to and... It's fine. I'm gonna chill. I'm fine. Okay. We have our friends again. The meaning of meaning. Okay, I won't question it. There's a fight. It carries the weight of each individual. It raises the towering walls of every endeavor. Okay. Let's fight. The meaning of meaning. The meaning of the word meaning. Does it have another meaning? I don't know.
Everything from there on went smoothly and according to schedule. It was a genuine pleasure working with Pointer.
Oh. Do we go ahead?
Well,
yes.
Those first days at least.
Oh.
Hissabeth, did you go to that ley lines lecture yesterday? I couldn't make it. I've been reviewing this data for the last 10 hours. The model is a mess. Something's off. I can't isolate the issue. It could be the system compiler, or the incantation. Or maybe we missed some characters when we transcoded it.
Oh, the lecture? Yeah, Winsong mentioned it when we met her at the canteen a few days ago. Hold on.
The chair swivels, Alpha way, and Hissabeth stands, stretching before setting her bread aside. Okay, she's eating. A snake holding a data card slithers up to Pointer's feet.
This is Elen. She woke up just a while ago. Elen, meet Pointer. We couldn't all attend the lecture, but I asked someone to take Elen there to observe. Here are the notes.
That's so smart. You can double yourself technically. That's gonna make your work easier, or your job easier.
I still haven't stopped being amazed by your siblings' telepathic connection.
Oh.
I wonder if there's an arcane skill that might approximate the same effect. Imagine how much faster we'd be able to share information with it.
That would be a bit invasive, though.
It's got its advantages. If you're willing to accept 8 different voices oscillating between a party and a brawl every day in your mind.
Apparently, it's not normal to have more than one thought at the same time. I thought it was, because I have at least one song in the background while I think about something, while I do a third secret thing. That's not how a brain is supposed to work, apparently. It's not always like that. Sometimes it's just two separate thoughts. They mishmash, and sometimes one is louder. It's fine. It's probably fine. Hissabeth shrugs and scoops up the little snake. It shoots up her sleeve, vanishing into her blue hair to rejoin her siblings. This answers a lot of questions, actually.
Hope you don't mind. She's been a bit shy ever since we were little.
Oh.
That won't be a problem. I'll get it back to you in a few days. I just want to check if the study of ley lines can help with our aeroshell's force analysis.
Is that all? You could have left a message. No need to go out of your way.
Oh, very kind.
Well, and I needed someone to unload a bit on. It's been months since I submitted our resupply application, and there doesn't appear to be any progress.
Oh.
This slow starvation for all of us is a waste of effort. They should just cut the cord and scrap all these projects they feel show no value in the short term.
You want to get cut?
Look at the silver lining. We're sure to get our new offices.
Okay. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay.
Office space. The one thing we have in abundance here.
Yeah, but it's divided. Maybe you want some more privacy. Maybe you want to. No, you're not the type to slack off secretly. But between you and me, I did do a stage in an office. That's the least work I have ever done in my life. But maybe because service work is full of stuff to do, you never sit down. So sitting down in an office and sometimes not having stuff to do until stuff happens, it's weird. I didn't dislike it though. She waves her arm in irritation before slipping back into her usual tone.
Anyway, how are things on your side? I'm free for the moment.
I'm progressing just fine. Take a look.
Oh! She steps closer to the desk. Hissabeth...
Excellent.
Sorry,
feel free
I
to
got
let me
distracted
know
by
if
the
you
colors.
require any help.
I was saying, Hissabeth shifts some space and lays out the blueprint. This caught my eye. Can I see this? This is a menu. Also, can I see this?
You know, for all the time we've worked together, there are still many questions left unanswered between us. I'm curious. Why did you choose this project?
It's good that she's interested in her though now. She feels more comfortable because before she didn't even bother looking at her profile to know about her in general. This is cute. This is Friends vibe. The tenor of their conversation has changed since their first meeting. This isn't a test, it's genuine concern. Time has built enough trust between them to ask. See, that's what I was saying.
There are many other teams pursuing the combination of arcanum and science. I think one of them is presently working on cleaning incantations and plant-related rituals. Why choose Plesetsk? Is it that you feel your expertise in material science will be of most benefit here? Or do you have a particular interest in the aerospace industry?
I thought these were red E. Is it Plesetsk or Plisetsk? 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 Plesetsk. One of them. Which one is that? You tell me. I don't know.
Don't mistake my intentions. I'm happy you chose to join our little team. You've performed exceptionally well so far.
So lovely.
If I had to put a finger on it, I'd say it was curiosity. I really want to know where those golden records will end up.
I think I missed something about those golden records. She rolls up the blueprint.
Remember what I told
before.
you about my parents? They were studying information technology at Laplace before the first storm struck.
Oh. She rolls up the blueprint before settling into a relaxed posture. They're both relaxed. That's nice. Hissabeth's mind has always jumped around, but now Pointer can keep up. Oh, she got used to her. She knows to wait for the point to come back around. They're friends!
I can't wrap my head around that stuff. My whole life has been a constant stream of information. You wouldn't believe how distracting it is to have 8 voices in your brain, bothering you night and day.
could this be also accidental HD representation?
Still, all 9 of us enjoyed reading. Whenever we found a particularly compelling article, we'd divide it up and each focus on a different part.
That's so fun!
We'd always have a huge brainstorm after we finished. It
Oh,
was
I
a
love
lot
that.
of fun, actually. I miss those times.
Yeah, one good thing about a busy brain is that in my case, it's a very creative brain. So it's really easy to make up stories. Sometimes it's too easy. In fact, I disassociate sometimes for too much time because I'm making up stories to entertain myself. Because I get bored easily.
I still remember the day that meteor fell to Earth.
Oh? Meteor?
Nos derniers rapports indiquent que Voyager 1 a officiellement parcouru la plus grande distance dans notre système solaire, plus que toute autre sonde fabriquée par l'homme.
Okay, will you let me read it? Our last reports are that Voyager 1 has officially traveled the furthest through our solar system of any man-made spacecraft. Sorry, I want to do this actually. It's cute. It's so cute. This was in the trailer. It's so cute. Okay, this was for me to take a screenshot. Maybe I want this. Actually, the thumbnail.
69 419 unités astronomiques.
Surpassing Pioneer 10 by a distance of approximately 69. Nice. 69. It's almost 420. God damn it. 69 for 19 astronomical units.
I don't remember where I was or what I was doing, but I remember the broadcast was talking about Voyager 1. And that all 9 of us were staring at the twinkling dot on the screen.
Si la Lune se trouve à près de 400 000 km de nous, à quel point ce petit caillou était-il plus éloigné de la Terre lorsqu'il a commencé son voyage?
He's French! A little cute French snake, I love that! If the moon is almost 400,000 kilometers away from us, sorry, I have troubles with numbers, how much farther away was this little rock from Earth when he started on his journey?
Incroyable!
Unbelievable! Unbelievable?
We never knew the stars above our heads could actually fall into our world. What was happening up there? For all our brainstorms, we never reached a solid conclusion. Where will Voyager 1 go? Who, if anyone, will find its golden records? When will the stars stop shining? Are there researchers out there just like us, living on another planet, looking for the same answers? One little meteor brought us so many questions, and we could never leave a stone unturned.
I see. That's why you joined this project, despite its lack of immediate contributions to society.
She's doing the job she loves. I love that for her.
Nonsense. Our work is critical to the future of aerospace engineering. We've got plenty of contributions to offer.
Well, it doesn't have to be like for Arcanum contribution. It could be engineering. True. This time, she's the one holding up a hand, waiting for a high five.
Was that an attempt to cheer me up?
Please.
There's no need.
Please, high
Not
five.
easily discouraged.
Come on, high five. 5 to 5, let's go. Their enemies for just a moment. That's cute. Oh my god.
You've warmed up a bit.
Yeah, thanks to the 24/7 heating, and because I keep all of us well fed. Speaking of, I'm headed to town to find a restaurant. Care to join me?
Please.
There's some decent food in Placets now, thanks to the new policies. Do you want anything in particular?
Please.
Your call.
They're eating together.
Back then, we never thought to ask why our supply application had been put on ice for so long.
Oh. Well, you did ponder about it for a second. Technically. Hello? May 87.
They're terminating the project?
Ah, makes sense. The noises start as the snake. One by one, they poke their head out to join the shop. Too bad the moment already passed. Pointer doesn't even have time to snap a picture.
I understand, ma'am, but you should know that our top priority after each storm is to restore the Foundation and the LSCC to full function as soon as possible.
87? Do I know what storm happened in 87? I forget always the date. I was very bad with dates in history too.
With our current shortages of resources and manpower, that means cutting all non-essential projects.
Was it maybe... was it the Vertin and the Kids storm? The one in 87? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe not. I don't know enough. I don't remember enough. I don't have brain enough.
Non-essential? Then what is it that counts as essential? Who decided on our priority?
Little Fangs! Before the snakes can hiss again in protest, Pointer reaches out and grabs Hissabeth.
Calm down, Hissabeth. I understand that Mr. Ludwig did his best to keep as many projects running in Plessitz as he could. We couldn't have stayed here this long if it weren't for him. But he's only a branch leader. He doesn't get to make the top-level decisions.
True.
They act as if all of their essential and valuable consumer technology just popped up out of nowhere. To think that aerospace engineering has less to contribute than their other projects? Mad! They wouldn't even have vegetable packets in their instant noodles without us.
I'm sorry, but our decision is final. Please allow me to finish. As you can imagine, I have several other meetings lined up after this.
Sure. Please continue.
Madame Lucy has expressed that she is not in favor of this decision. To that end, she asked me to deliver a lifeline for your work here.
Lucy?
As you know, our knowledge about the storm remains extremely limited. Madame Lucy believes we could better manage our circumstances if we could observe it in greater detail, particularly its extent.
Oh?
She's seeking volunteers from Plessitsk for a project, one that aims to send a monitor into space in order to collect data as the storm arrives.
Oh, that's so fun. The little face. Oh, they're so cute. They're babies. My hair are fluffing up. Don't mind them. Two completely different reactions.
What about the other projects? Where will the researchers be assigned if their projects have all been terminated?
Pointer shoots her another look, trying to signal her, but Hissabeth either doesn't notice or doesn't care.
Most will be reassigned to other teams. I'm afraid there isn't much manpower to spare on our work here. That's the deal. If you want to stay on this project, then this mission must become your full focus. On the bright side, you'll have full access to all the resources left in Plessitsk.
It's not a bed. He makes a quick glance down the hallway to check no one else is around, then steps closer and lowers his voice.
I believe you two to be the most talented researchers in Plessitsk, and I know you want to achieve something with your work here.
Damn, we're getting the gossip. We're getting the praises and the gossip.
Still, I think I should caution you against accepting this task.
Oh?
Sure, if you pull this off, you'd become a legend throughout our organization. But there's only so much value in fame and admiration.
And what would happen if we were to fail?
I'm afraid your best hope would be instant death. And it may be much worse than that.
What?
No one knows for certain what the storm can do after all.
Maybe it's not that fun. Maybe I misunderstood the mission again.
I'm not sure this is worth your lives.
Noticing another researcher approaching from the far end of the hall with the luggage in hand, he steps back, readopting his cool professional tone. Was Ludwig his name? You're a cool guy.
That's all. I just need you to confirm that you have been informed. You'll have 24 hours to respond to our request.
So, why is a project to launch something into space to monitor the storm synonymous of death? Maybe I'm not understanding exactly the project. Maybe he said something that I didn't get. After receiving the official documents, Pointer and Hissabeth returns to their office. They say nothing for a long time. The weight of the decision before them deserved their silent consideration. Finishing her deliberation, Pointer clears the air.
Hissabeth, I know you're a big supporter of Madame Lucy.
Me too.
But I'm sure you agree this mission is a statistical death sentence. If you're struggling for a way to say no,
I thought it was my eyes. I thought it was my eye. Sometimes it happens to me. Her words doesn't seem to have any. I still stand. Doesn't seem to have any purchase on her fellow researcher. Hissabeth looks up at her with a puzzled expression.
Sorry, what? Never mind. I've got good news.
Oh?
I just talked to Winsong. She's got a solution to one of our major issues.
Did you talk to her through a snake? Or what? What has just happened? Hissabeth waves a hand as she answers, continuing her work.
Wait. Don't tell me you want to volunteer.
1000%. Did you not see the little happy fangs smile that she gave?
Why shouldn't we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Your life is also a once-in-a-lifetime life, though. That's her
Have you
point.
even considered the risk we'd be taking? Like the liaison said,
we'll have all the equipment we need, with a project that's progressing smoothly, working towards an achievable goal for the common good.
Oh my god. She's lovely, but she's self-sacrificing so willingly. Possibly. Unless she's so convinced in her work that she thinks she won't become. But this working toward an achievable goal for the common good. She's just a good being that wants to do her best.
It is almost like the universe is within our grasp. All we must do is make our teleport disc work.
And also, she wants her own thing. I guess,
it's
but...
not that simple.
But, yeah.
We still need an astronaut capable of launching the monitor. Who could we find that would be capable of acclimatizing to a zero-gravity environment, under high heat and pressure in such a short time?
If they died, they wouldn't be in the suitcase. I'm reassuring myself. But Pointer isn't in the suitcase. Leave my girl alone, please.
That's the good news. Winsong already found us an ideal candidate, an acrobat.
Oh, that. Wait. How does it... Because of the... I'm lagging. Oh, it's fine. I'm done lagging, sorry. I was saying before of the physical prerequisites that an acrobat is needed. Because they need to bounce in space. Bounce in space. Hissabeth finishes her task and holds out the sheet to Pointer. A follow-up work schedule.
Here, I made a list of issues we'll need to tackle. Of course, that's only assuming you'll accept Madame Luce's mission too. I remember we talked about space exploration when I first arrived in Plasetsk. You said you wanted to know what's going on up there too. So tell me, what price are you willing to pay for that answer?
He's so pretty. Oh god, stop with the flashes! Wait, where's the flashes? What are the flashes? What's the last time?
Let the air find its balance within.
Last time the flashes were after she got in. And it wasn't a change of perspective. It was just a flash. So what? This time is... I'm trying to connect, I'm sorry. Maybe it's nothing. To my brain is something. Okay.
Remember what Mr. Kozlov said. You must never be afraid of falling. I just have to imagine myself floating in space.
Good training.
That's right.
Soon.
I will not fall from the fire again.
Again. The Circus Barker's introduction booms above the blinding lights, followed by a wave of cheers and applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our fabulous wire dancer, the youngest acrobat of the Utrinia Circus.
It got flashed. Kiperina! Can I see it? Nope. Maybe next time. Meow 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 meow. Sorry, the washing machine is on. It's a Samsung, so it does the little music. Oh! It's a fight. So plant. I got my team. My plant team.
A bold attempt.
Whoa! She's so pretty. Calm down and relax. It's just a simple performance. No different from all the ones that came before. Oh, sorry, it's in auto. I did not want to do any of these moves, actually.
Don't be afraid.
It's for your sake.
Why did you boost her? It's fine, sometimes I don't understand the auto.
Just grand.
Well, you should boost her, but you should boost her and then let her attack.
Oh, I call upon you, heed my prayer. My child.
My child.
Luke will foresee your ending.
Oh well, good thing they are very weak. But we could have done it in one turn. Well, it's fine. It's not an important fight. Ooh, phew, good. Everything has gone according to plan.
Great. Now back to the salon.
My wife. Another wife. Not a blonde one, though. Actually, maybe it's his old wife. I don't know. I just shipped them. Okay. I'm gonna do not too long of videos. I'm gonna split it in more parts if I can. At least 4. Because your boy is tired of editing 2 and 3 hours video. Your boy is me, by the way. So we're gonna do this one and then we're gonna stop maybe. Beautiful new things. Oh, Kiperina, and who is this? Some dude. A small town shimmering with light and fireworks. A wandering friend unsaid, come take a chance. A fight also. Beautiful new things. Oh, now they say part 4. Did they say it before? I forgot. June! We're already at June.
Kiperina, star acrobat of the Utranyaya Circus.
Pretty, so pretty.
Why did I join this project? Well, I guess I'm trying to help in any way I can. Like I always do. The circus is a lot like outer space.
Is it?
It is a performance that exists within an almost weightless world of imagination. Close to reality, but at the same time, unreachable. I've come to love the life that Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov provided for us there. And I never thought it might end.
Hello? So who's the dude?
Here I am, Ringmaster.
Ah, Ringmaster. Makes sense. Can I see them? Mr. Kozlov brushes a little ash off his seat, but when he hears Kiperina's voice, he bolts up immediately.
Oh, hell yeah. No need to be so formal outside of work. Anyways, how is it you're feeling today?
I love your hair. You have a face. Alia. Alia? So Kiperina is just a scene name?
I don't want you to be overwhelmed. Take time for a little rest. Old Kozlov can manage things from here.
Please, it was just a thoughtless accident, and I won't let it happen again, I promise.
You're so kind.
I fully recovered. I know you're worried about me, but just ask anyone and you'll know I'm not lying. Even Mrs. Kozlov agreed.
He's so baby, look at her. Oh my god, what are you holding?
See, I can even put on my fireworks show again.
Oh. Wow, arcane skills. A light burst out from her. I didn't read it. Let's see if this one stops and I'll go back to read. If it doesn't, I will. Okay, so. Lights burst out from her outstretched fingertip, briefly illuminating the space like it's midday. Like a plant drawing in sunlight, absorbing it, storing it, and then releasing it. And then releasing it again, sorry. A beautiful, if useless arcane skill. Well.
Oh, more beautiful than ever. It seems you've mastered the techniques that Miss Winsong taught you.
Oh, that's how she know her.
There's no doubt our Alia has a budding talent for these ley line things.
Oh, she just keeps gathering students. That's so cute.
Please don't start that again. I already told Miss Winsong that I had no plans to leave the circus.
Oh. That's a problem.
I know. Such a loyal star you are.
You must treat her very well.
But there's something I should tell you.
Oh. He clears his throat, trying to smooth over the sudden topic shift.
We're going to hold a show up near Mirny. They say the night sky is beautiful that far north. Perhaps you might even see the aurora.
So what? Why are you worrying me?
All of a sudden? But it's so far from here. Are we in trouble?
No, everything's fine. It's just
Mr. Kozlov wrings his hands. Subtlety is not his strong suit.
Actually, Alia, Miss Winsong called me. A friend of hers would like to meet you in Mirny.
But she doesn't want to leave the circus.
They work for an organization called Laplace. I made inquiries at the arcane market. They have a good reputation.
Okay, I'm gonna auto it for a second.
Someone even told me that they were related to the St. Pavlov Foundation, that big organization that recruits all kinds of arcanists. We are old, Alia, but your life has just begun. If you were to join Laplace or the Foundation, you'd live a much better life than any you could have in our little circus.
Well, I don't know, this project is very risky, apparently.
You want me to leave?
Oh, baby.
No, Alia. We just want to let you have another try. There may be some training involved, but we will not force you to stay. You can quit anytime you like.
Hey.
Natalia and I, we hope you will have a safe and happy life. After that last time when you fell from the wire.
Aww.
We just can't bear to.
Oh, they are just babies.
Then I'll go, Mr. Kozlov. If that's what you want for me.
You should make choices for yourself, not for others. Sensing the compromise in the girl's words, the man sighs and pats her head with a broad fatherly hand.
We don't want you to leave, Alia, but this is an opportunity for you to live in comfort and safety. You're just 15. We don't want you to have to learn what it feels like to scrounge for food in the freezing wild.
That's very considerate. They're doing their best. Sorry, I have to read. To make her choose the safe option. I don't know if it's that safe though, considering the mission. They don't know though. Maybe they don't know. He leaves it there. Some memories aren't worth retelling, not to a child.
Let's just give it a try.
I'm gonna cry.
What do you say? You will always be welcome to come back to the Utranyaya when you want. We will never turn you away from
but a
your
storm
home.
is coming. A storm is coming, old man. Yeah, she smiles, but it's not enough to hide the quiet weight of her insecurity. I'm gonna cry.
Miss Winsong gave you her card, remember?
I forgot where I put it. I figured they wouldn't ever find the need for a living light bulb.
Alia.
So, then have you already planned a route, Mr. Kozlov? Are we traveling overland? When do we set off? And what are we taking with us? What's the weather like in Mirny?
Baby.
Should I pack some warmer clothes? Oh, it's been a while since the last time we restocked the medical kit. I'll check it later. We need to prepare for the animals' transportation.
Of course. It's all in hand already. Our Alia, always such a self-starter.
Muttering, Mr. Kozlov turns away. It sounds more like pride than complaint.
Laplace sets a very high standard for its staff. Our Alia could only have been chosen if she were very special. Just see how she pays attention to each little detail.
The clever girl waits until Mr. Kozlov has disappeared. She rarely lies, so on the rare occasion she needs to, no one ever suspects. The card's still with her, tucked in the inside pocket of her coat. She isn't sure yet whether she really wants to chase after a faraway, wider world. That must be scary as fuck. Beautiful design! Who made this? Hello?
I still don't get it. What even is the study of ley lines?
You're not the first to say
it. Is it like arcanist engineering? Or math? I've never seen or heard of anything like it.
I think it's also like kind of geography, engineering, maths, prediction. I don't know. I don't know how to define it yet.
If I start to study these ley lines, does that mean I'll have to leave Utranyaya forever?
Maybe.
That I won't be with Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov in the circus anymore?
She doesn't want to leave. I don't know. I know it's because she doesn't know anything outside of the circus. But sometimes the comfort of not knowing what's outside of your comfort zone is like a good thing for some. You should expand your horizon and try new things, but sometimes some people's nervous system cannot take it. Maybe it's not the case for her. Maybe she just needs to try a few things. But exposure therapy for some people with a different brain and brain chemistry, it's actually more harmful. So make sure not to push exposure therapy on your friend if you're not sure that it works. Saying it from the point of view of a friend that has been pushed and imploded. She's still waiting on an answer from her mind. Please let me read.
Купол нашего цирка был украшен миссис Козловой. Она хотела, чтобы он отражал красоту звезд и невесомость космоса.
I don't think they will let me
Какой
read.
прекрасный вид. Смогу ли я когда-нибудь увидеть его снова?
This was the color of the pamphlet near the menu that Hissabeth had near the schematics of the astronaut suit. Sorry. Okay, let's read. She's still waiting on an answer from her mind, her heart somewhere. So for now on, she'll go back to her room and sleep in. Our circus big top was decorated by Mrs. Kozlov, sorry. She said that she wanted it to reflect the beauty of the stars and the weightlessness of outer space. Such a beautiful view. Will I ever be able to see it again if I live here? Oh, baby, you don't even know.
Не стоит встретиться с этими людьми из Лапласа. Если я это сделаю, как хочет моя семья, тогда мы все сможем жить лучше. Верно?
I suppose I must meet these Laplace people. If that is what my family wants me to do, this way you will be able to live a better life, right? She lets her eyes close, picturing tiny specks of light emerging from the velvet darkness.
Звезда.
Can't read that fast.
Звезды. Большая медведица. Это большая медведица. И
Behind the
малая.
blitz. I did it.
Мирный. Не думаю, что мы когда-либо были там раньше. Кажется, что я уже знаю, как выглядят звезды оттуда. Как странно.
Mirni, I don't think we've ever been there before, but I feel like I already know what the stars look like from there. How strange.
Интересно, если звезды когда-нибудь исчезнут с неба, исчезнут ли они все в один день?
He has such a pleasant voice. I wonder if the stars ever wander away from the sky. Will they all disappear one day? You're also existential like Hissabeth! You're a mini hair!
А на что похожи их мечты?
What are their dreams like? She drifts off to sleep. Soon she finds herself walking through Mirny, holding a sparkly star in her hand. Mirny is a place in the far north when you can see the aurora. She hopes it's as beautiful as it is in her dream. Beautiful? Who's saying this?
Over there!
Mini
Keep up.
soldier.
What the hell is that?
My blue girl? I cannot recognize the voice and I cannot recognize the silhouette.
Damn! Is that a bear? But it's so
Bear?
fast!
That's not my girl if it's a bear.
How did it get in here? I've never heard of any kind of critter around here that can pass through walls like that.
Who was?
I got it!
Hey!
Over here! Help! Quickly!
It's if not attacking, why shoot? My question. Oh! Am I fighting the bear? Question mark? No! I'm fighting the soldiers. I am the bear. I was bear all along. Am I seeing things or have I gone snowblind? What the hell was that? What exactly are we chasing here? I don't know. It has a hat. Hello? Hello? Damn it. Our comms are shot. We can't reach each other. Something that can intercept the communication? Keep it right, boys. Stay sharp. But it's probably the thing that was communicating with the radio thingy? With the radio person? Okay.
This way, please. My child.
My
I
child.
call upon you. A bloody handprint on broken glass.
Classic.
A real troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Unfortunately, this poison team doesn't make things very quick. But I can make it quick. There we go.
Keep going. For our dream, comrade.
As of now, the combat music doesn't stand out as much. Also, the menu music. Usually, I bop more to the menu music. The sound of her pursuer fades into the distance. She must escape the darkness around her and move toward the light. Where there is light, there is life and other voices.
Voyager 2 успешно отремонтировал свою платформу для получения снимков и продолжит исследование урана в соответствии с первоначально запланированным планом. Voyager 1 продолжает свое путешествие к краю Солнечной системы и за ее пределы. Согласно нашим прогнозам, он пройдет мимо Проксима Центавра примерно через 7 месяцев.
Hey, are we good? Ian slips out from under the blanket, fumbling around until it finally finds the radio switch.
The same strange dream again.
That was spooky. Was your dream?
It's gotten more and more detailed since we arrived in Mirny.
Okay, so do I theorize? I don't think I theorize. I think they're just gonna tell me. I think it's just gonna be Voyager.
I need something to distract myself. Miss Vinsong and Mr. Kozlov made an appointment to meet next week. Until then, I should continue to prepare for a show. Utranyaya is making its debut in Mirny tonight. It's a new beginning.
Beauty. She perks her head out just a little, peering past the tent flap. Across from their circus tent stands a small restaurant, and the distant sounds of conversation put her at ease. The streets of Mirny echo with the steady rhythm of patrolling boots. She hasn't seen the aurora yet, but even so, the novelty of it all makes her heart race.
I just need to cheer up and do my best.
Oh, baby.
I guess it's also my debut in Mirny. And first impressions are everything.
I'm really getting attached to Kiperina already. I love Hissabeth so much. I think I need more of a push to be convinced to not save. But she's lovely. I was about to just cave because of the driver design though. After I saw the sprite, I was like, it's so over. It's so over.
Maybe Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov will change their minds if I can win over the audience.
Oh, the poor baby. She steps out of the tent. She feels the need to convince them to let her stay. Sorry. Ready for her first performance in Mirny. Ah! God!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our fabulous wire dancer, the youngest acrobat of the Utrenia Circus, Kiperina!
We are... Oh, it happens again! What is that? Oh! She's so angelic. She's so beautiful. Is this one of her skins or not? Maybe not. Maybe she has a Nostra skin as her second skin. I didn't check. I didn't see shit. I don't remember if I saw it. Should be the same as the splash art. I don't remember a splash art. But I did react to the version trailer, so it should... I have a distant memory of it being an astronaut suit, which fits her more because I think that's more professional. But this is so cute. This is so beautiful. But I have to chill. And now I understand why the garment's theme is circus. Right here. Heading toward the light, he sees many creatures making noise. The sound seems to rise above her head. To see more clearly, she pushes through the crowd and looks up. Cheers and shouts, applause and heartbeats. They circle the figures above the planetary rings. Points of light burst around the figure's silhouette. A few of them feel familiar. These particles were born from the nebula of her home. She looks around, smiling in the middle of the noise. Earth is such a lovely and beautiful place. Yes, it's beautiful. She is beautiful. I should have took a screenshot, but it's fine. It's fine. Breathe deeply. Leap over the wire. Onto the wire. Sorry. I will not read that. You cannot convince me to read. Sorry.
Will they let me stay if I keep giving perfect performances like this?
Baby! The doubt varies in their chest begins to stir. On the wire, Kiperina looks back, only to realize there's no one ahead of her nor behind.
Should I move forward or back?
Was there supposed to be someone? Instinctively, she clenches her fist and follows the cheers with her eyes. From these heights, oh god, it's hard to recognize anyone. There are no friendly faces, no family. She's alone on the wire. That's how it's supposed to be. Hey? Hello? Just like her dream, a flickering star points the way forward.
Don't stand still too long. They all want you to move on. They all want to see how far you'll go.
She steadies herself to take another step. Move forward. The wobbly is confusing me too. You good? You okay? It seems like the show is over. The show is over, there you go. The audience is gone. Mr. Kozlov packs away the strange props, his voice booming with pride.
Natalia and I were a little worried for you back there, but it seems our worrying was for nothing. The show was even better than we hoped. You did such a good job, Alia. The audience was thrilled. I knew we came to the right place. I'll ask Natalia to prepare us a proper banquet tonight. Something to reward our darling Alia and celebrate your new job at Laplace.
Aww.
We still don't know about that yet, but I'll try my best.
I know you can do anything once you make up your mind to do it. And now, I must go discuss tonight's food with Natalia.
He walks off, still rambling. With the props in his hand, Kiperina looks around. The massive tent now holds just two small figures. One is her, and the other is the girl from before. Is it Voyager? The girl seems lost in the performance. She stares up at the stage, her eyes just as bright as the star that guided her to the other side of the rope.
Perhaps she's taking a break, or waiting for someone.
Can I see her, please? She knows that Utranyaya, maybe, turns away lingering audience members, but talking to new people has never been her strength. Still, the show reminded her sometimes it's worth taking the step forward, even if you don't know what comes next. Oh, she's so strong. She doesn't hesitate this time.
Hello?
Oh? It's kind of a bit of an honorary touch. Oh, is to be continued. Oh. It's a bit of an honorary touch, this screen wobbling around with words. It's I don't know why it's so unsettling. Technically, aliens are not unsettling, so maybe I understand. But it shouldn't be scary in Voyager. If it's Voyager, probably. Let me see. No, Hissabeth. Maybe. But this is Laplace. It's not the circus anymore. So are we skipping? Are you not letting me see the visitor? The person, the girl? the shear? I guess we'll find out next time. This part is also shorter because I want to edit it and post it before going to sleep, and it's already midnight and 30 minutes and 40 minutes. So for this video I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go edit and I'm gonna give you the video that you deserve. What is this? Thank you. Also, my internet seems wonky and I have to edit and upload before it's morning, and I don't know if I can do that. So short is best. I'm liking this a lot. I'm a bit scared that I'm gonna lose some NPCs, but if it's connected to Rayashki, then I'm gonna lose some NPCs if I'm right about the storm. At the point the part 1 was, I think Rayashki was okay, so maybe I'm wrong, but the storm was not still there, if I understood it correctly. So I'm scared. For today though, I'm gonna stop here. I really enjoyed all of the characters, honestly. I am very hyped. I think I love Kiperina so much. She's baby and I want to hug her. And Hissabeth is just is so lovely, and her design is so peak. I'm tempted. You know what? Stop.
Everything is futile, yes.
I'm scared. Do I have PT 0? I have PT 1, 2, 3. I have PT 8. I'm gonna throw a temple. There you go. You won. Probably it's a name day. Okay, it's fine. Just one. Just because. Show me. Name day? It is, maybe. There you go. I got a name day.
Oh,
goodbye.
We've already met before at the Foundation.
You're so
I'm
handsome.
not here on a mission at the moment, so relax. But do let me know if you need help with anything.
So handsome. So handsome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I did it. I did one temple. Good enough. Let's go. Goodbye. This is not a full video. Oh, rerun. Anyway. Fantastic. Let me just... actually, I want to check. I want to check his handsomeness. Their handsomeness. I don't know their pronouns.
It was rare to see other people in the northern wilderness where I used to live. But whenever I did see someone in the distance, we always nodded. Whether we were friends or strangers. Oh,
you do this in Italy too.
We need to do that every time we meet here.
In Italy, if you cross someone, you say giorno, which is the abbreviation of buongiorno, which is good morning. Technically, it's not only for morning. You can say buongiorno until it's evening, and then you say buonasera. But you don't say buonasera if you shorten it. If you shorten it, it's just sera. But if you're too busy, you just go, and that's it. Just polite. Just polite. You don't have to do it if you come here, but if an old man crosses your path and is like
this,
or giorno, you do it back. It's just polite. just telling you, so an old man doesn't cross at you. Well, they usually don't cross at you. They just think, that was weird, why didn't they say hi back? Anyway, I'm done now. I'm not gonna get tempted anymore. For today I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!